We were sort of in a position where the game was going to go either way, and that's when it happened.
Perry hit the deck and certainly did it very hard and straight away felt that shoulder.
I think just the biggest thing about it is the timing of it.
Thank you very much.
It was right in the thick of the season when things were really important for our team.
Hello. Good, Tony. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I guess, yeah, being on the sidelines for that, not being able to participate is always a little bit tough.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, all good. All good.
Did you hurt your shoulder?
Oh, a little bit. It'll be alright. That's alright.
You okay?
Yeah.
I guess it's just about trying to find other ways to contribute to the team when physically you're not capable of it.
Ellyse Perry, welcome to the show. Lovely to have you here.
Thanks for having me
Are you
out.
allowed to shake that
Yeah, I can
right hand?
shake.
When it happened, did you fear the worst? What ran through your mind?
I think I was a little ambitious, really. I don't think I got anywhere near the ball. After diving, it sounded funny, like I heard a bit of a crunching noise. My shoulder just felt a little bit out of place.
Can we just have a little look at you running around, obviously, and just directing traffic, which is brilliant, with the one wing not working at all.
Staying out there, I always feel like once you take the field, like you want to finish a game. Walking off the field kind of feels like you're abandoning people. I just want to be out there to the end. Thank you. No, I don't think so, unless there's something like very untoward but that would only be if it doesn't get better. Yeah, right. So, otherwise they're thinking like a couple of weeks, 3 weeks max probably. Yeah. So it's pretty small. Yeah. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks. Nice to see you. Thanks for having me. Yeah, bye. Thanks, guys. See you. That's right. So the week leading into the games against the Adelaide Strikers, it became basically do or die for us. So we needed to essentially win both those games if we wanted to make the semi-finals. Do you have a release like the back of my scalp a bit?
Yeah. I'm going to flip you over. I just didn't do it yesterday because I didn't think you'd be very comfortable.
No, that's fine.
Now pull back with straight elbows, like you're doing pull back that way. With both, might as well do both together.
I was really keen to try and do, I guess, everything that I could to be available for the games. I think it was always going to be a little bit touch and go just based off the time frame for the injury, but it was certainly worth having a go.
We're going to go what? 2 rounds?
2 rounds.
I think when you're injured as a leader, you still want to have a presence amongst the group and for them to know that you're there. I still sort of had an opportunity to chat to different players and, have an impact at different times with some thoughts and opinions.
Well, you know what? You could almost go like a deep backward and then have like your protection in the ring on a leg side, if that makes sense. Yeah.
It's always really easy to captain a team when you're winning and things are going well. I think when you're losing, it becomes a lot trickier, but that's also the best part of the challenge of being a captain.
I think if I was a coach, I would be so fat. Because, especially if I was a one-day cricket coach. The amount of toast, I reckon I'd get up to a good 5 or 6 toasties a day.
The day before our team announcement, Ben and I just went down to the nets to essentially test out how I'd go batting. It was the first time since I'd done it that I'd properly batted, so it was sort of just a gauge of where things were at.
It's funny, it's almost like I'm trying to play it as late as possible because I don't want to go really hard at it.
Yeah.
It's actually made the timing of the shot better.
Yeah.
Even though I was probably fit enough to be able to play, ultimately it sort of became a decision about whether or not what I could put out on the park would be as good or better than our international replacement. yeah, we didn't deserve to be there ultimately, and there's 4 other really great teams that qualified ahead of us. So I think it just gives you motivation and impetus to be a lot better next year and fix the things that I guess let us down in the end.